So the second step to evaluating the growth opportunity is to check out the website itself. Now, a lot of people think that website design is just graphic design and that's it. That, this is it. So as long as you have great looking website, then it will do very well. And that is a very misleading opinion because website design has to do with a lot of little things that make a huge difference. Now, the website optimization, which is the step 2 of the funnel process, is the consideration stage. So for your visitor to consider the product that you're trying to sell and buy from you. Now, you're not trying to get them to buy at this stage yet. You're just trying to get them to consider, because if they're not going to see the value of what you're offering, they're not even going to consider buying it. So first you have to show them the value before they would click on add to cart button and try to give you their credit card number. So there's a few different things that you want to consider, and you want to go on the website that you're about to buy and see which one of these are missing, because if they're missing, that means their conversions are suffering. That means that whatever net revenue they had last year, you can definitely increase it by implementing certain things. So I made a few of these bold to show you the importance of them. The first one is low prices. This is self-explanatory that if you don't have the best prices, your conversions will suffer. I kind of went over this in the first video. So you can ask the seller what are some of their hot seller products that they sell and get the prices and their discounts and see if you can truly be one of the lower priced stores online. More importantly is these here, which is the sales content, the frequently asked questions answered, and touch the product visually. So let me start with this one first. If you go to any website, and this is very typical of an e-commerce website, which is one of the reasons why their sales conversions suffer, is they don't have any content to sell the product. It literally just has 3 bullet points in the one paragraph of a description that's supposed to sell the product and have your customer make the purchase. So if the website you're buying has that, there's 2 issues here. Number 1 is that probably suffered their conversions. Number 2 is, are you ready to go in and change all of those? Sometimes the store is so big that you just won't have time to go in and change all of those. You're going to have to just leave them alone. But if the store is not very big, you will have the time to change the sales content, and that will definitely be a plus. So when I say sales content, I'm talking about videos of the product. I'm talking about a very detailed description of what they're getting, what it's made out of, about the company, a sales pitch. Why would you even buy this product? What is the true value? Like, why do you need this? A lot of times there's frequently asked questions about that product, which are never addressed until the customer calls you or emails you, which should be addressed in the sales content. Why are you making people call you over and over again, asking the same questions when you can just put it on the website and let the website do the selling for you? So those are very important, and specifically, touch the product visually. So how can you describe the product that will make your visitor buy it? To give you an example, let's say you're selling leather kit for a car. How would you describe that leather kit that will make the buyer more comfortable into making a purchase immediately? So you would say the leather has a wonderful new car smell. It's very soft. It's elegantly stitched on the corners. It has 2-color stitching, and it goes through quality control. You're making the visitor, who will turn into a buyer, really visualize the product in their head, and you're doing it through sales content. If you're not a copywriter and you're going to say, well, how do I know if this content is good or not? Well, ask yourself this question. Go on the website you're about to buy, look at one of the products, read what they have to say about the product, and ask yourself, if I called this store on the phone and said, hey, I need more information about this product, are they going to read what you see on the website, or are they going to turn this into a 5-minute sales pitch trying to convince you to buy it? So in other words, if they're going to say this product is made in USA and we have the best price, that's it, and then they should probably not be running a business. But if they're going to start telling you, oh, this product is this and that, and it's made here and it's made there, and so on and so on, why are you telling this to me on the phone and it's not on your website? If you feel that way, that the content is just not there that you would get by calling this person, then obviously this part of the website is missing, which is the really good sales content. So there's a few other things such as the image quality of the product. Are there coupons on the website? What kind of website graphics they have? Does it look professional or not? Do they charge for shipping or not? As you know, Amazon does free second-day shipping, and chances are your customers bought from Amazon at one point and they're used to free shipping. So is there a shipping cost or not? Are there reviews on the website? I guess the most important thing really is the tweaking the call to action. There is always room to tweak the website and improve the conversions, always. And usually it's not even about the sales content or the FAQs or the low prices. It's really about tweaking the call to action to guide the person from A to Z. You'll need content for certain things to get them from A to Z. And you can kind of tell, like if the website is very plain without any kind of call to actions, then there's an opportunity to close more sales by telling people what to do while they're on the website. Here, put in your email to get a coupon. Well, that email can be used for email marketing. There you go. That's a call to action that you would consider, and doing a different marketing plan where you don't even need sales content and FAQs and low prices, because once you got their email, you can market all kinds of things to them and you can do the sales content and everything else later. The tweaking the call to action is where really the opportunity lies. Improving the sales content and so on, obviously that will improve conversions, no questions about it, but the call to action is one of the most important things. I don't want to spend too much time on this chart. If you want to learn more, you can go to this link here. I made 2 videos showing you how I specifically analyze traffic in Shopping Cart Elite, which is the shopping cart platform that I'm the founder of. We developed an analytic tool which works much better than Google Analytics because, number one, it doesn't use JavaScript to trace customers. It actually uses our log files. Since we're the platform, we can also have our own analytics to monitor our log files on the server. So we have 100% accuracy on it. Plus, we did a lot of different tweaks on understanding visitor behavior. And specifically, we have something called visitor actions, where we can see trends of what people are doing on the website and what's being repetitive. And we can compare those customers that bought the product versus those that didn't, that spend the same amount of time or actions on the website, and then try to repeat what that visitor did on the website and kind of come up with a conclusion on why they did what they did and try to improve on that. And tweaking call to action can be only done using very good analytics. There is a lot of different analytic companies out there that are, a little pricey. Google Analytics specifically, I personally don't like it because they have a lot of information, but they don't have anything that connects the dots. They just say, okay, here's a huge chart, here's a huge flow chart, here's your bounce rates, here's all this different stuff, but there's no way to analyze it without being a supercomputer. And since they can't put the pieces together, I'm not going to put it together in my head. That's why we developed our own analytics, and that's why we use those to help our clients analyze where to optimize on their website. So you can go on the link below to see those videos and see how that works. And if you have a way to analyze the traffic on your website or the website you're going to buy, then this is a tool that you would use to improve what I show you in this chart here.